Time to talk figures, yeah, let's begin with Berserk and Jesse, so let the fun spin. Archive figures and those recent pickups, chatting pre-orders, making Mondays way better for us all. The Collection Nexus, yeah! The Collection Nexus, woo! The Collection Nexus, it's here! The Collection Nexus!
All right, gentlemen and more gentlemen. Well, I guess we could call that a banger, right? Here we are with another episode of the Collection Nexus. Oh my God, that thing is growing on me. Well, as the song said, it's Berserk, and introducing my fellow host, Jesse.
Hey, what's up?
It's a banger.
A banger, quote banger.
That's
Wow.
all week.
I
I'm like, not avoid it. Like,
don't know about that, but yeah, I'm glad to make you smile on this Monday. With that
it's
banger.
stuck. It's stuck now. It's stuck. So how you doing today, Jesse?
It's a little earworm. Yeah, it's a Monday, dude. It's a Monday, so I'm happy we get to talk toys. We got an awesome guest. I'm ready. Let's do this.
Yes, and speaking of our illustrious guest, is Moz, correct?
That is correct.
Hello there.
Moz. Hey, hello. What's going on?
Not a whole lot, man. I'm great. Happy to be here, man. This sounds like fun.
Awesome.
Let's have fun.
Well, we love talking toys and all things toys, everything. So I think you're in good company tonight.
Yeah, I don't know anything about toys, man. What's this?
You know, nothing, huh? Okay. Well, it looks like you got a couple in the background there.
Oh, this is my friends.
Oh yeah, sure. Yeah, I saw your post earlier today showing it all off. Quite the impressive collection.
That was actually more or less just to tease that I found my God of War Funko Pops. But I was like, nobody likes Funko Pops anymore, so let's just keep panning a little bit.
Nobody likes those anymore.
You know, so we start there, right? We're like, here's Funko Pop.
Yeah, it's Labubu's now. Come on.
Yeah.
We gotta
I don't
keep
care
up
what
with
it is now. I mean, I started buying Funko Pops again though because I got in this show called Solo Leveling, and that's like all the merch you can really find for it. And I'm like, all right, well, buy Funko Pops again.
Yeah.
But sometimes those animes they catch on like out of nowhere, and the products aren't behind it. Like unless Bandai already has figures before the show comes out.
I'm waiting for a Figma or a Figure Arts or somebody to get on it because I want something.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, same. I just started watching Vinland Saga, and oh my God, I want figures so bad.
I haven't seen that one.
No, it's on Netflix. It's about Vikings.
Okay. Right now I'm watching that the reincarnated slime thing or whatever.
Oh, that was great too. Ooh, I believe the only articulated figure would be the Figma, correct? Did Bandai ever make one?
For what?
Time I got reincarnated as a slime.
I don't know. I hadn't looked for figures for that yet.
Oh, yeah, no, they go hand in hand. I see a show and I'm like, oh man, how much is this gonna cost me? How many figures am I gonna have to buy of this property?
I just jumped into the Dan. I just ordered on AliExpress. I ordered a Momo ISA from Figma.
Oh yeah, Dan fans are eating good right now.
Well, I mean, I don't even think the show's that. I mean, it's fun, but it's not like to me. It's not Solo Leveling. That's like my jam. Like Solo Leveling is peak, and then Dan just okay. But the figure looked good. So yeah.
And before we start with the proper show, you gotta answer me this though. Where does JoJo's Bizarre Adventure rank on the scale?
I haven't watched it yet. I'm new to the newer animes. Okay, I was a '90s anime kid, so we called it back then Japanime, which apparently you can't do anymore.
Japanimation and
Japanime. And before that, Star Blazers was on my Saturday morning cartoons. I mean, it was there. Voltron. What is that? I don't know. but we had options. But then something happened around late 90s, early 2000s, where everybody had emo problems and started crying and screaming during the whole anime, and I couldn't tolerate it anymore. I was like, all this whining and crying and loud, just no. So I stopped. Yeah. So I have some, I'm working in an industry where I got a lot of younger coworkers, and they're all anime. So I was like, well, if I want to be able to talk to them, let me start this stuff again. Let's see what I can find. And I'm staying away from the whiny. Demon Slayer kind of threw some at me with Zenitsu, and I just learned to hit the mute button whenever he had anything to say. Because
don't try My Hero Academia. That one.
I've already watched that. That wasn't as bad as Zenitsu and Demon Slayer, but Deku does whine a bit. So
yeah, at least he has a broadcast of protagonists and like side characters that pick up the slack for crybaby Deku.
Yeah, I mean, I had some tough times during My Hero, but I made it through that, so it was okay. But Zenitsu was just really loud, just like really. If he's not asleep and he's yelling and screaming about something, just which sucks because Alex Lee does his voice, and he's also Jinwoo's voice for Solo Leveling.
Did you know that, Ronald?
I like the dubs.
I'm not really big into either one of those two shows. I did a few seasons, but yeah, no. When you catch voices from one anime to the next, you're like, okay.
Oh yeah, All Might's and everything, man. I'm hearing him everywhere. Everything I'm watching, there's at least he's one of the characters. He's even in Solo Leveling.
Exactly. Yeah, my goat right now is Matt Mercer. He's voicing Jotaro, and most video games he's in there.
Okay.
Somewhere you'll catch him.
All right.
Also Final Fantasy VII. So yeah, you become a voice actor groupie. I guess.
Remake of Final Fantasy VII, because I haven't played that. I played the original.
Yeah, he does one of the voices he's one of the main characters. Yeah, on Rebirth.
Yeah, I couldn't abide that because they changed the gameplay, so I haven't played it.
Yeah, it takes some getting used to.
Yeah,
but they did
if I want to play it, I'll just pull this out.
Oh, whoa! Archive game of the week right there.
And there I dropped some of these little guys. That's awesome, right? My Endeavor, and I don't know who fell, but somebody fell.
And then I reload my save file from my PS3, and then the save file from the PSP, and then
they'll play on my PS3, and I've been playing my God of War 1 on my PS3 recently, replaying God of War, because they're going to change that gameplay too, and I'm not keen on that. So
yeah, no, there's some scenes in there that you're already like, yeah, they are not going to redo this scene.
Yeah, well, in the PS3 version, they took out all the adult games, anyway, so taking them out.
All the adult scenes.
Yeah, well, I mean, there was still nudity, but the game was gone.
There's no.
She was on the bed with the O on her head, but you couldn't interact with her.
So. Well, I wonder what they're going to do in the remake. Are you excited for the remake?
Well, I'm concerned that they're going to change the gameplay, and I don't want that. So otherwise, yes.
Yeah, you could just like somebody on YouTube's gonna upload all the cutscenes and 4K, and you can just watch that if you.
Well, God of War has determined my console since 2005. When it first one came out, like ever since the original God of War, I was like, all right, I'm PlayStation. That's where I'm at.
Yeah. I think for me it was like Uncharted. Once Uncharted came out, I'm like, I gotta play this game, and I was PlayStation ever since.
Yeah.
Last of Us, Tomb Raider, like all those kind of adventure games. I love those games.
Yeah. Speaking of Tomb Raider, hold on, I'm just gonna pull these down.
But there was a couple on Xbox, like Halo, Gears of War. Those were my jams on Xbox.
The other day when I was looking for my PS3 game.
Oh yeah, there we go. Two.
Nice. That was my first ever PlayStation game, and ever since then I've been fanboy. Ooh.
Nice.
And since Resident Evil's current again.
The director's cut. Nice.
These are all games that I was looking. We're on a tangent already. We haven't even started.
Yeah.
I was harking to play a God of War, right? And I was like, all right, where's my PS3 games? So I'm looking on my shelf in the living room where I got tons of movies and games and stuff. And I see my PS5, PS4, Switch, and I'm like, where the hell are my PS3 games? I still have my PS3, so I know I didn't sell them because it's right there. It's in the thing. I spent 2 days looking for my house for my PS3 games. I dug through my comic room. I dug through my storage room. Went through all these boxes. Found a lot of stuff to throw away. Found these, and then my wife's even helping me look. We checked all the shelving in the living room. And then just, that resignation sits in. You're just like, man, they're just gone, right?
Gone.
So do one more look around the living room, and I checked this cabinet that my wife and I both checked, and she's always getting on me like, you don't ever move anything. I didn't have to move anything. But we just missed it. They were on the bottom shelf of this cabinet. I was like, you got to be kidding me. All my PS3 games, just right there. And add insult to injury, when I booted up the PS3, guess what game was in it? God of War.
God of War, baby.
I didn't even have to look for it. I was just like,
it all works out. Well, cool.
Yeah.
Did you get down? Did you play a lot or what?
I've been playing a bit. I'm just now. I'm at the bit in the God of War 1 where he's about to fight the Minotaur, the big one behind the door, the robotic Minotaur.
Yeah.
So,
cool. Yeah. Well, Ronald's a gamer. I like playing games whenever I can get around to it, but time as an adult is pretty lenient for video games, but I try. Let's see. Oh, we played a little bit of Star Wars over the weekend. Star Wars Jedi Survival. That was fun. Ronald, what have you been playing?
Me and my daughter actually got back into Overwatch. Just Overwatch now?
Okay.
Yeah, we tried to give Overwatch 2 a try, and then it was, dude, we did not like the 5v5 and the very bad monetization practices, and I was just offended by the lack of story PvE stuff. But I guess this is yet another sequel where they're going back to their roots, and they added a bunch of new characters. So I guess this is like essentially Overwatch 3, but not really.
I didn't know Overwatch was still like going. I mean, everybody's been playing other games like Fortnite and stuff. I know my kids are all
Marvel Rivals too.
Marvel Rivals.
The thing is, I'll play on the PS5, and my daughter will play on her Switch 2. Rivals isn't on Switch 2 yet, so
is it coming out for Switch 2?
Hopefully, they said that they weren't able to put it on the first one, but the second one is able to run it, but they just haven't gotten around to it yet.
Here's another anime one, by the way. Since we're talking about anime, I picked her up. I'm waiting for the reissue of Free Run though, but that's Fern from Free Run.
Yeah, no, another anime that.
It's a good anime. I was pretty impressed with that one. But anyway, sorry, she was just sitting there for me. I thought we should steer back towards toys.
All right. Well, I mean, we included the toys in there. So
yeah.
Yeah, no, everybody come back. We're gonna go back to talking about toys.
No, it's cool. We could talk about video games on here all day. It's all good. But Ronald, I would like to say what up to the chat. Say hi to the peeps. What do you say?
Let's do it. What do we got here first?
Go.
Gold Star, official first from Berserk himself. We got Obi-Wan Chingones.
Hey.
With the
Whoa. What's up, Obi-Wan?
Yeah.
Welcome.
We got both the greetings and the salutations from Stormfire Blizzard.
Hey, Stormfire.
Copacetic.
What's going on?
Clanable. We could officially call it the Collection Nexus.
Hey, Clanable. Welcome. How you doing tonight?
Okay. We got one of the what are these called? The real watchers.
Hey.
Who was this? Ball fan Henry says, hi, I'm still learning English, but I'm from China. Nice.
Hey.
So we're getting worldwide now.
Yeah, hell
What's
yeah,
going
man.
on?
I think this is our first comment from China.
China's got a lot of our good toys, man. That we like, man. My Hot
That's
Toys come
right.
from China.
Oh, oof.
Like
Like
they all
I've been
do.
waiting on I made an order on, I want to say February 15th, completely forgetting that Chinese New Year's was right around the corner.
Oh,
And my package hasn't moved for the whole time, but they're gonna get to it. It's the Chinese or New Year is over now.
yeah. Well, my Momo ISA, she sat for about a week because I ordered her right around New Year's too. But she's moving now too. She's in the States, so
Nice.
Okay. Hopefully, fingers crossed by next week I have it.
Nice.
Fingers
I'm
crossed.
still waiting on my Mythic Legions Rising Sun wave. Still haven't got a a shipping notification or anything on that. So
I
still
gotta
waiting.
curb my Mythic Legions because I mean I like them. I rarely shoot them, so it's a lot of money for something I really shoot. I like the skeletons though, and I really want to. There's this girl that she's got a wooden shield where the arrows stick into it. I want to get that figure because mainly for the shield with the arrows, but and then there's some new skeletons with armor that I want to kind of get too. But
you hear that, Ronald? Skeletons. Let's go.
Skeletons. I don't know. I might be changing my view on skeletons. You'll see.
I love the skeletons.
Spoiler, maybe.
We didn't do a 100 or excuse me, top 10 yet. I don't know if we are, but but the skeletons are up there on my list because they're just so versatile. You could throw them in like any shot, like dungeon, Mythic Legion, whatever. Just them on the ground as fodder, whatever. And that like 4-pack that the Mythic Legions came out with the skeletons 4-pack, man, it's an awesome set for a great price. It's way up there on my top 10.
I had just opened
those.
that a couple weeks ago when I shot him with Kratos. I used him as fodder for Kratos.
Yes,
and that was the first time I'd opened them, and I've been sitting on it for a year. Because I have the super collectible ones, and I feel like those are more of the Ray Harryhausen look, which is what I really want. And so I use those a lot.
Yeah. Are they bigger?
They're
Storm
thinner.
collectors.
I mean, if we look at my stuff, I'll show you because they're in that shot too. There's one in that shot.
Okay.
So,
well, cool. I'd say we do that, Ronald. What do you say? We jump into Maz's Instagram profile and.
Well, did we say hi to everybody? Did we get Storm?
We did. Well, Storm was saying when we were talking about anime, he said he grew up on a reservation. Didn't get a lot of anime out of the way back then. No Cartoon Network or even Comedy Central. Damn.
Speaking of Cartoon Network, my Samurai Jack should show up this week.
Oh, sweet.
My Medico Samurai Jack.
So Maz, why don't you give your elevator pitch and tell the peeps out there what you do, what you're all about, where they can find you, all that stuff.
All right. Really, my big thing is toy photography. It's something I got into back in right around COVID because I had just bought this camera to do YouTube videos with, and then realized I have to share the office with my wife, and she's working from home during COVID, and I'm unemployed. So guess who got precedence over the office? She did. So I'm not employed now, but I was at that time.
Yep.
And so I was like, well, I can't record while she's trying to be on conference calls and stuff. And let's find something to do with this camera I just bought. So I started shooting a couple of things. First, I had a Funko Pop collection. I was just starting to buy some more interesting figures like NECA and a couple Hot Toys. Nice. I had collected some toys before then, but they were always just in the box collecting. You know, I didn't ever open them. But you know, these ones I was buying to open. So like the ultimate NECAs that come in boxes that you can take the figure out and not worry about damaging the box so much. I like that. And then Hot Toys, I had to get into because the NECA Predators were garbage. I mean, you put them on that stand, you buy the stand, and you put their foot through the peg, and they stand there, and then they still manage to fall over with the stand sticking out of their foot. Yeah. And I had one fall off the shelf and break the Predator 2 City Hunter, broke his combi stick, and so it was like the second one I bought, and I was like, yeah, I'm done with you. So I bought a Hot Toy.
Yeah.
Let's buy the Hot Toys Wolf Predator because that was still relevant. That was
Oh.
still something else. And I've never really gone back. I occasionally pick up a NECA because of the scale and what it's offering, but I'm not trying to put it in the case or anything. And actually, all my NECAs tend to sit back in the box when I'm not using them. So I do forget I have them a lot. But
that's interesting.
Yeah, but yeah, so I'd been doing the toy photography a while. I taught myself via watching regular photography videos because there wasn't anything on for toy photographers. You had the one tested episode where they had Sergeant Bananas on there.
Oh yeah,
and that was about it. That was all I could find. So I was looking at portrait photography a lot to try to figure out lighting and whatnot. And then you had to break that down to a smaller scale because it's not quite the same. You don't need those big lights. But you know, I just started winging it, you know, just figuring it out. So then I got into building dioramas. I'm not, I mean, I build them per need, and then sometimes I don't even finish them, but you know, again, like the Kratos stuff I shot recently, I built all that just recently, all that stuff that he's in. But you know, so we did that. But anyway, at one point I decided, well, since there's no resources out here for toy photographers, I think Jarrett was starting to get a good traction and he was getting a show going on, but he didn't really help. He would do his own little, like, this is my process, and maybe film that occasionally. But you know, he had his process, and what I decided to do is kind of take what I've learned and try to just, I'm really good at looking at people's stuff and trying to help fix it. I'm not necessarily the right answer, but that's what I'm good at doing.
Critique.
So, yeah, critiquing. You know, I'm good at having an opinion. Yeah. So, and I found some people like-minded. You know, we got Trevor 16 Shooter on there. We got Pablo, PL Toy Photography. We had Insightful Imagery, but he's kind of left the game entirely. Cinematographer is kind of burnt out right now, so he's not doing anything. We got Mr. Ryan Clark on right now. He's relatively newer, but he's still got a good grasp of what he's doing. And then we got Loco Lou, who's our one guy that shoots with a phone, and you know, he can hold his own if he stops playing around with all the effects that he likes to play with. He likes to get a little ham on the effects, you know, the stickers is what he calls them.
Yeah.
But he's gotten better with that too. So, but we have a good, you know, a good group of guys that really like to try to help people figure out what they're going to be doing when they're shooting. We'll go over your poses if we see anything weird about a pose, lighting, where your light could be, where it should be. Trevor loves to pull out the crop tool and help you really kind of find your particular setup for the scene. You know, like this guy works better over here or something. You just kind of crop it in, play with that.
That's cool.
So, you know, it's something we've been doing for a while now. We're over 210 episodes. We're 210 is our episode tomorrow night. Tuesdays at 6 p.m. Eastern is when we go on. And so we've been doing this for a few years now. My first guest actually was Sir Dork.
Nice.
But we do have guests on pretty regularly. We just had Toy Mirth on, Toyetic 40s on, and then for our 200th episode, we had like everybody on. In fact, a bit too many people, but I appreciate all the support. It was really hard to keep up with, but you know, we have all kinds of guests on, and we all have, you know, we all try to help as best we can. One of the newer things I'm doing on my channel is I'm trying to do unboxing shorts. So I've got 2 of those up there, and I'm going to have some more to put up here soon because I got a lot coming in this week. So
nice.
Just trying to play my hand at making some shorts of just what you get in the box.
Yeah.
I did one for Jinx, the third-party Jinx figure I got. I'm still waiting on Hot Toys. And I mentioned Jinx specifically because I saw that he's got a Jinx picture behind him there. So I even brought her down there for you. I even brought her down for you. This is a third-party Jinx. Just
it looks great.
Yeah, that's third-party. Hot Toys is even better if you ask me, but that doesn't have. I love the sad face on her, like that. Just and the Hot Toys doesn't have that. But still, it's an amazing little piece. I'm glad I got her.
Is the hair bendable?
Yeah.
Nice.
So
yeah, I've seen some pictures that I have Watu's doing for the
well,
Hot
he's got the
Toys
Hot
Jeep.
Toys one. Yeah.
It looks really good.
I got her an
look great,
order.
too.
I'm just waiting through Sideshow where he got sent some directly through Hot Toys because he's now getting to do that. We'll try to
Isn't
get
that
him
awesome?
on the show.
So cool.
But yeah, I got Vi on order. I got Jinx on order, and actually I got a second Jinx coming in because I love Jinx. I love her character.
Nice.
And she's sold out. And I was like, you know what? I'm going to talk to my comic book shop. I'm going to set up a trade and get another Jinx just so I have another one.
Nice.
But anyway, yeah. So that's what we do every Tuesdays. We do the toy photography talk, and we just keep shooting. You know, we keep trying to help out as much as we can in the community. And if you guys want your pictures critiqued, you just tag toy photography talk. There's underscores between each word there, and you have to tag it in the photo. Don't put it in the comment or in the description, but you have to tag it because that way it shows up on our tags.
Okay.
Instagram's made sure that hashtags don't work right anymore. We can't find those. So yeah, just make sure you tag us, and we'll eventually get to you. I mean, we are backlogged, but we try not to skip around too much.
You know, I've thought about it, but then I'm like, nah, I don't think so. I think I'm good.
I mean, it is a big leap because you are signing up to be criticized, and nobody likes that. Not naturally anyway, but we do try to do it constructively. Of course, some of our regulars that we criticize, I say criticize, but critique, like every week or something, we'll start poking fun. We'll make some jokes or whatever. Like you'll see a pose that's just like, what is that guy doing? Just some crazy stuff like that. But we're still really there to help. We're just trying to have fun with it as well.
Yeah.
So,
well, cool. Well, speaking of critique, Ronald, why don't we pull up Maz's Instagram profile and do some critiquing ourselves? What do you say? No, your photos are very beautiful.
Not everyone's a banger, man. I'm not happy with some of them up there, but
I can't critique this stuff. This is
and yeah, my account I'm rebuilding because it got hacked back in 2022 and I lost my 5,000 followers. So I still haven't gotten caught up with that because right around that hack they killed the hashtag system. So it really messed me up.
Meta.
But that Kratos one right there, that Kratos one that's pinned, that one's doing phenomenal. That one is like,
I wonder why.
Yeah, well, I mean the cakes probably help. That's the Golden Hildur figure.
Yeah,
that I got over his shoulder.
Yeah, we recognize them cheeks.
Oh yeah,
not everybody would, but yeah. That's the first and only time I've used that figure.
Really? Yeah, I picked this figure up. I enjoy it. I've heard some critiques on it, but like overall, it's a great figure. I love it, and you can get awesome shots like this with that figure. So,
well, her body did not like being bent over like that. She was falling apart, like all the how she's got all the ball joint stuff in there. That was all like her waist one was popping out, and it's really annoying. But this whole background and everything, that's all in camera. That's part of the diorama stuff that I built.
Awesome.
So the only thing that's not in camera is the effect, of course, on the blade. That's I was using Boris FX, which is a software you can buy to plug into Photoshop.
Ooh.
It's a one-time purchase, which is nice. But it doesn't do the lighting for you, of course. It just puts the flame effect on there. You still have to light your figure to coincide with that flame effect. So
yeah, I was gonna say it looks like you kind of have something off camera there shining.
I have a BTS. There's a BT. It's not on the carousel though. You have to, if you want to scroll down on the feed, it's its own post.
Okay. We'll get there.
Yeah.
There's that Jinx you're talking about.
Yeah.
More God of War.
That one there where it says behind the scenes. That's the BTS for it, and you'll see there's a little light right there.
There it is. Yeah.
But yeah, that's me just using the template to make the BTS because the TikTok industry, I can't get a hold of those people's brains that want to shut off after 2 seconds of a video. So I thought I'd try a template to see what happened. But,
nice. How'd it do? I like
TikTok squished it. I don't know why. It's got like 40 views, and I'm like, I have stuff with 2,000 views. Why is this only getting 40? I don't know.
Well, I like it. I think this is pretty cool. Thanks for the behind the scenes. I always appreciate that.
Yeah.
Yeah. Let's see what else we got. Ronald, did you see anything that
you do want to check out this the Jinx picture?
There's 2 shots here of her. There's what I did is actually I shot a full body shot, and then I cropped in and gave you this shot. So this is actually the cropped in shot, and I just loved her look here. Just and the goggles don't come with her. There's something they come with the No Way Home Green Goblin upgrade suit from Hot Toys. And my buddy Bob Dylan sent me those goggles, and I painted them to look more like hers from the show.
Nice.
But
this thing looks cool.
Yeah.
So do you do a lot of 6 scale figures?
I'm starting to dial back to 12 scale because it's a little easier to keep up with, a little less room. But I mean, there's going to be a 6 scale figure that grabs my fancy, like Jinx. Sure. I mean, I thought I love Jinx. I know she's a blatant ripoff of Harley Quinn, but I feel that they do this character better than they do Harley Quinn.
Ooh, wow!
Especially when you watch Arcane, like I believe her mental illness more than I believe Harley Quinn. It just seems kind of I don't know. I guess they're both fine, but I really like this one, and I think she's a nice tragic character that has now grown. So, I like her new look too. I hope we get a season 2 look. Well, I mean, the Hot Toys made a season 2 one, but she looks like this, so not the end of season 2.
And then for Vi, they gave you the season 2 look, and
I want a season 1 look of Vi as well.
I also want the what do they call it? The Pit Fighter look of hers.
Yeah,
that's the one I want when she was with.
I wanted as many figures as Hot Toys wants to give me, man. I want a Silco because I loved his character. Silco was amazing. I love that villain arc for him, and I want everybody. The only person I could go without would be Jace. He's like the least interesting character for me.
But if you get a Victor, you have to get a Jace. It's almost mandatory.
We'll cross that bridge as we get to it. But since we're not getting either of them yet, I don't need a Jace.
Sure. Is there any characters that are just loud, as you would say, loud in Arcane?
No. I can't think of anybody that really bothered me.
No. I'm gonna have to check it out. I watched one episode. Arcane? I have not. I've kind of dabbled in one episode, and that's about as far as I got. So maybe I'll have to jump back in it, check it out.
You got to watch the first 3 episodes because that's the first act. So if you want to try to give it a feel or toe in, you have to really go with that 3 because that's one whole part. And then the next 3 is another part, and then the next 3 is another part. And all in all, it's like 2.5 hours because it's only 30-minute episodes.
Plannable says she's a nice character, just a poor kid, and got brainwashed.
Yeah.
Brainwashed. Yeah. All right, I'll have to check it out.
Yep.
All right, Ronald, what else we got? Take another
figure there. What else we got?
You got that like fire effect, like that fire, orange lighting, like you got that down, like patented.
That Joker fire, that's actually just that's just polyfill with a light in it, and it was painted. This is a repost. I used this for a Throwback Thursday. I originally did this in 2023 when I first got this figure. So everything in here is it's all in camera. Nice. It's all diorama pieces and stuff.
Did you build those crates?
Yeah.
Nice. Talented, dude.
Yeah, made those out of foam.
Sweet.
They're only for 6 scale. Yeah, but it's got a weird issue going on right now. I don't understand I don't know how familiar you are with foam cutters, but for some reason my wire gets loose when it gets heated up, and it won't. I have to hold the actual cutter, like push it away from the bottom so it stays taut. And I don't know why, because it's really tight. I don't know why it's doing it.
I don't.
pissing me off.
I've been looking at them. I would like to get one just so I can start doing stuff like this right here.
Yeah.
No, I don't have one yet.
Well,
Yeah,
I mean,
no, this
the
looks
cutter didn't
really
do this.
good.
I hand cut all this. This was all hand cut.
Did you really?
Mhm.
Wow.
It's all straight edges. I mean,
Yeah. You make it sound so easy. Maybe I just need to get to it. Get after it.
and then behind Kratos there is just some paper bag for the mountainside there. What's up? What's up, Alberto? And then these are the Hasbro G.I. Joe Scorpions.
Yes.
They went on sale the other week at my work, and they were $20 for the 2-pack, because you come to the figure and the Scorpions. And so I bought 4 of them because I also get a discount, obviously. So,
heck yeah. Yeah, I love those Scorpions. I had to pick up one of those myself. Plastic Platorium says, "Ho ho there, fellers. Moz.
Oh man, what's going on?
What's up? Welcome. Happy Monday." Yeah. For you late joiners, we're just checking out Moz's toy photography here. Really cool, great lighting, awesome figures and poses, by the way. And you told us you'd make up your dios and
that Chainsaw
that
Man dio that's right there. That's all. Now I bought the phone booth and the bus shelter. That's Grime City's, but the rest of that is all. I built the sidewalks and the road and all that stuff. So.
Oh man, I don't want to look at this picture because I missed that Patriot Studios liquor right there. I missed it. I want it. It's making me jealous.
I was sitting there. I was trying to put the shot together. I was like, what am I going to put up there for her to be chasing after? It's like, I don't have any of these demons and stuff, right? And I was like, my liquor. I have not. This is the first time I ever shot this liquor. I've had it for like 3 years. First time I've shot it. I was like, just put it on top of the bus shelter and just have it like hanging there. And I got Aki just smoking a cigarette, going, "You got this. You got
this." What'd you use for the black asphalt?
Cork.
Cork.
So you can buy cork. I bought this at Joann's at the time, but I think you can buy it at Michael's or wherever too. And Joann's is closed now, but it was just like a roll of cork, and I glue it onto the surface so that it stays flat. And then you can paint it up. You can destroy it a little bit because it gives nice like pothole looks if you do it right, because it breaks apart really nice. And then I wet this with some water to give it that nice, kind of look there. But it's really just a black base coat, and then I gave it like 1 or 2 coats of dry brushed lighter color. Not a whole lot though, not a whole lot to it, but the texture is all there, from the cork. That's all the cork texture.
All right.
So it works out really well for a street.
Good tip. I'll have to get some of that. So I've been looking. I have the Wall XD, and I want like black asphalt out front, but I'm like, I don't know.
No, look into sheets of. I got some right.
Okay. Yeah, just roll it out, glue it on some wood or something.
Calamity today. Almost killed my jinx, man.
We don't need to break any more figures, okay? Let's not do that.
God of War figure today, man. But there's the cork.
Yeah.
Just a roll of cork, and then you just glue it down.
Sure. I'll remember that. Thanks for the tip. Appreciate it.
That's the phone booth from Grime City. And again, that building back in the background, that's one of my diorama builds, and then my sidewalk.
Nice. All right, Ronald. Name all 4 of those characters. Go.
I spent some money on that one drinking the drink there.
It's Hawks, Uravity, Deku, and Bakugo.
Look at
I got the new Deku on order too. Who has preferred power, Figma or I think for power I would go with Figure Arts, but I don't have both. In fact, I got lucky on power because she's going up in price, right? The Figure Arts one, and she's like $150 or something online right now. And I stopped into a Second and Charles, and I saw it. Have you ever been to a Second Charles?
No.
They got they have some figures like behind the counter, and it's usually just stuff they bought back in or something. But it wasn't. I saw Powers in there, the Figure Arts Powers. Like, what is that? And I look at it, she's $80. I was like, this is retail. You've had her for 2 years. Nobody's bought her. It's like, give me.
Hook it up.
His Power is like one of my favorites, man. She's hilarious.
That sounds like a East Coast store. Second and Charles.
It's
Have you
owned
ever
by
heard
Books
of
a
that?
Million.
Okay.
It's but they have a lot of used stuff in it too.
Just circle back real quick on the corkboard. Plastic Platorium says some Dollar Tree stores have them.
Yeah.
And then Clanable also says Michael's or Hobby Lobby.
Yeah.
So yeah, probably like any craft stores gonna have them.
At the time I'd gotten mine from
Joann's.
Joann's. I don't know if you guys care about One Piece, but Hot Toys is doing Chopper.
Oh, cool.
So I think it's a 1-to-1 scale. It's what Chopper should be. I can't get into One Piece though. It's too annoying.
I wanted to say what up
ones.
to Media Nocte Creaciones. I'm gonna butcher that name every time it pops up.
I don't know.
He says, "Evening, humans. What's up? Happy
Evening.
Monday.
Evening.
Welcome."
So I see you stopped on my Gnu song from Solo Leveling. This is actually a statue I got from Walmart, and I hit him with UV light, which turned his coat from blue to white, but it worked. It's fine.
Oh, cool. Did it light up his eyes too, or is that a post effect?
I was really trying to get that the wispy aura effects to kind of pop, and that's why I was using it.
Got it.
But no, I lit up his eyes with a little bit of Photoshop. So,
all right, yeah.
But the smoke is all in camera there. The smoke that's all backlit, and my vape. I use my vape a lot.
Oh wow, really?
Yeah.
Yeah, I got a little smoke machine. I love adding a little atmosphere in there. Makes it look a little more ominous.
Yeah,
more.
It helps a lot of shots.
Cinematic. Yeah. Yeah. He says Midnight Creations easier.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, got it. I'm gonna remember that. Well, welcome Midnight Creations.
Welcome.
Stormfire says I have Nami Fig Arts. Not a fan of Fig Art scale though. Interesting. They do run a little smaller, but I mean, they're hand candy. I love.
Figma runs smaller, man. Figma's.
Yeah, they run smaller than Fig Arts for sure. But
even then, they're all technically non-scale.
Yeah.
So even if you get figure from the same line, there's no guarantee that they're gonna, look appropriate next to each other.
Sure.
I'm just glad that my Guyver, the reissue Guyver, is a little bigger, so he kind of works with 12 scale. He's still a little small, but yeah.
Well, they're a respectable size. I mean, come on, let's be honest here. I mean, that's a good size, right? I mean, come on.
Well, now that I have like the 1/18 scale aliens, I at least have something for him to fight, because the 1/12, the NECA ones are really big for the Figma.
Well, cool. It was fun taking a stroll down Maz's Instagram profile. You guys go check it out. Go give him a follow.
Yeah,
that's Maz Toy Photography on Instagram. Go check it out. What do you say, Ronald? You want to move into some segments?
Let's go.
All right.
Starting off with the archive figure of the week.
And
who's up first?
You're up first.
Me?
So Collecting Brothers.
Yep.
Yeah. Collecting Brothers is on. Dudes, it's Maz. I love your Tuesday critique show, man. Learned a lot from watching. Look at you doing the Lord's work out there.
Well, we're trying to, man. Well, I don't know about Lord, but yeah, we're trying to.
Right on. Welcome. All right. I guess I'm first. I was laughing earlier, Maz, because you said, NECA Predator and all this. Well, I do dabble in some NECA Predator, and I hear you, man. They don't like standing up half the time, for sure.
Even with your stands that they sell, man, it's infuriating.
Yeah, it's really frustrating when one hits the floor and that stand, that little peg you put into the feet, busts off into the feet. Like that's happened to me multiple times. But yeah, it gets frustrating, especially those clear, clear camouflage versions. They use the clear plastic. It's like those just don't like gravity at all. So Yeah, I hear you. But
That's
I
why I'm
also
on the
got.
Hot Toys Predators now, but you can't
I
see them.
also that was my first Hot Toy Predator was the Wolf Predator.
Oh,
Back
nice.
in the day. And
So high five on that one because that one's a sought after piece, man.
Well, it's long gone since then.
Ah.
I did sell that, but when I opened it, I just wasn't familiar with Hot Toys. I believe that was my first Hot Toy,
Okay.
and I was putting it like it comes with all the pieces, right? Nettings and like weapons and everything. And it took me a long time.
Oh, you
to
got
put,
the first
like,
one. You got the original one, the model
OG,
kit one, where you had to
the
put it.
original.
Oh,
Hot
that's a
Toy.
nightmare. I bought
Yeah.
a special edition of that because it's the only figure that Hot Toys ever made that came with a chest burster. The sideshow
That's right.
for that one, and
It
I bought
did.
that whole kit just to get that chest burster.
Mm.
I didn't care about that because I had the 2.0 Wolf. But I'm sorry.
Oh yeah, nice. No, I mean beautiful figures, right? Like really awesome looking figures, but like it was too much for me. I'm like, I'm not gonna do this again. I went back to NECA and I was buying NECA Predators and Aliens and stuff. They're just more manageable for me personally. I think you still get a good shot with them, all that stuff. But they've come a long way too since like
Look back at
the
the Hot
older.
Toys now because they don't make you
Oh
build it
man,
anymore. You don't put
I
anything on
mean,
it.
some of the Hot Toys Predators and dude, that Alien Romulus
Oh,
alien
I got 2 of
that
those coming.
God, that
I
looks
ordered
so
one
good.
from Sideshow, and then I worked out my local shop. I traded off some Hot Toys Mandalorian crap that I was sick of,
Heck
and I got a whole other one coming from them. So I have
worth it.
2 of
Worth
the
it.
Porch Xenomorphs.
Well, cool. I can't wait to see what you do with them. But
they're gonna go with my old AVP ones that I have down here.
hell yeah. But back, so the reason why I bring up Predator is because the new Predator Badlands came out. It was PG-13, so I did take my kids to the theater to go watch that movie. Family liked it. We all enjoyed it. But my daughter, and my son, but my daughter's older, and she says, "Dad, I would like to watch Predator." And I was like, So I asked the wife. She said, "Yeah, okay, she's old enough." I'm like, "All right, let's go, baby." So we watched Predator over the weekend.
Nice.
And yeah, so I know why it's rated R now. Like it's all coming back to me,
Well,
but she was.
No, go ahead. Sorry.
She wasn't phased. She's all good. Most of the jokes I hope went right over her head. But it was a fun experience all nonetheless. But I remember that's what got me a lot into collecting was like these movies, NECA, Predator, like I love it. And this is like an oldie but a goodie. And I still have never opened it yet, but I got this a long time ago. It's the accessory set.
I should have bought that, but I didn't.
Yeah, I believe they re-released this like a couple years ago.
And I didn't.
But I already had this one, so I didn't. I should have bought a whole bunch just because of this hanging.
But
body.
It's so expensive for what you get. I mean, I think it was like $40 for that.
It's
retail.
I believe so.
And I'm like,
yeah.
And you kind of have to army build that.
Yeah, true. Not unless you bought the Predator 2 diorama of the spaceship. It came with like the skulls and stuff.
Yeah.
So you can get the skulls and everything, but except for like the vertebrae. But I don't know. I need to open this one up, get this in my collection. It's been sitting in a box for far too long.
Send it to me.
Are you gonna rip into it?
What do you say, Ronald? What do you say?
Oh,
Should
yes.
I rip into it?
Let's go. Let's go.
Let's do it.
We're not opening our archives necessarily, right? Because what I pulled out, I'm not going to open. I'm just saying. I'm not. It's 40 years old. I'm not opening it. I'm sorry.
Yeah, no. There's no obligation to open anything.
Okay.
Only if you want to. So yeah, this is the first time I've checked this guy out. Oh, he's like rubbery. Oh.
So he doesn't pose
not
at all.
expect that.
Oh.
It's like totally rubbery. There's no like wires in it, but he's just kind of just rubber, like rubber floppy. Cool. Yeah, that's pretty cool. So
that is awesome.
Yeah, he looks pretty gross. I gotta take some pictures of this guy, man. Look at that face. One ugly motherfucker. But yeah, comes with some skulls and blast effects and alien skull and all that stuff. So
I only want 2 things out of the box. I want him and I want the Xenomorph skulls. That would be it. That's all I really need.
Yeah, this is pretty cool. I used to have two of those Predator wall dioramas with all the skulls and everything, but sold them a long time ago. But yeah, there you go. Alien skull right there. That's pretty cool. Little
I got a 6
trophies.
scale of that.
Yeah.
Got
Nice.
it from Etsy.
Oh, cool. Like somebody handmade it and stuff, printed it.
I forget what I was pulling out.
All right. And are any of these pieces exclusive to that set, or would you be able to get them?
Well, this one for sure. I believe like the skulls blast effects have come in with other Predators and stuff like that. So no, I don't think these necessarily are, but this guy is for sure, 100%. So
yeah, I can't pull it down. It's I have the Xenomorph skull strapped to my snake Predator.
yeah, where it should be. So cool.
Well,
you don't have to bust it out or anything.
No, I don't want to. He's back in the back. So.
You don't got to flop it around like Jesse is right now. floppy.
Yeah. No, honestly, I thought this was like a hard plastic. Yeah. I've never touched it before until now. So, but yeah, no, it's like squishy, kind of rubbery with no wires in it. So it just kind of back.
What's nice is it's also seamless. So
it is.
You don't have to worry about joints showing up for a photo or anything, and it will look really nice in the background somewhere. Yeah.
All
That's
right.
pretty sweet.
So yeah, so that is my archive figure of the week. Is a dead human body right there, skinned.
Nice.
Gross. All right, Ronald, what you got?
Me, I got a old McFarlane figure. Well, I guess they're considered now old since they are losing the DC license, right?
Oh, okay.
And oh man, it was a mixed bag with their DC stuff, especially at the beginning, and just the way that Todd would talk about it sometimes. Sometimes the memes would write themselves, and one of the memes that we did have was measuring stuff, but good old Damien Robin. So here I have my
Damien.
Whenever I want to measure something, I'm building something around the house. I'm like, how many Robins long is that?
He's huge,
right?
Man. That's huge. I have a Bakugo that's McFarlane. He's like that big too.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, definitely.
Scale
especially if you connect
all over.
Scale it to like other figures. Oh, this guy's head fell off.
Yeah, it's such my Bakugo doesn't fit with any of my figure art scales stuff.
No,
but it was thrown in when I bought some Jujutsu Kaisen figures. So whatever, you want to throw it in, I'm not buying it.
Yeah, definitely a lot bigger than people wanted.
Jesus,
next to a Plunder Strong.
That's huge.
Yeah, no, another person that does it, he doesn't believe in scale, it's all about perspective. No. If I go like this, he's a lot smaller.
That looks so much better.
Yeah,
so much
he's tiny. He's tiny. He's much smaller than him.
You can play the whole Hobbit thing there, the Lord of the Rings and Hobbits.
Oh yeah.
No, really, he's sitting right next to Gandalf. Promise you.
So, let's get past the scale, Ronald. What do you think of the figure itself?
The figure is passable.
Okay.
It's passable. Okay. It's passable. Never really big into the DC stuff. Like for McFarlane, I'd go out of the way to get like a Mafex or any of the other ones.
Mm-hmm.
But when you crack up laughing during a announcement, like, of course, it's gonna lead me to buy it. And
Damien's one of my favorite Robins, though.
The head is actually really well sculpted. The paint. I always got this I'd say a cheap feeling to the plastic.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, all the McFarlanes have that.
I try not to buy any of them. Try not.
I was just gonna ask you that, Moz, if you dabbled in McFarlane or anything, you know.
I have the Max figure from when he did that for the Spawn line.
Oh, that was a long time ago.
Yeah, I have that. And I have like a couple odds and ends here and there. I got like the Killer Croc is pretty cool, but his body is jank. But
Yeah,
he
it's
looks good. Yeah.
Yeah, no, I have less than a handful. Less than a handful of these, you know. I try to stick with just the Spawn stuff because he is the only one legally allowed to make them. And
right?
for the foreseeable, yeah. And we all saw how fast that 1/6 one was shut down. So
Lou,
I'm not expecting
my buddy local Lou got that one. He's more of a quarter scale though. He's huge.
Oh, quarter scale. Wow, that's a big.
It was a third party that made it. He's really big.
Yeah. My buddy picked up the 1/6 scale Spawn figure. It was weird looking, but it was cool looking though at the same time. It had like textured like skin and stuff. It was interesting. But
it was way bigger than it should have been though.
Yeah. So you got a Batman to go with that, Damien?
Unless I want to scale him with a Mafex that he's taller than.
Yeah, he'd be
taller than my Mafex. Or I think I picked up a Samurai Batman at like Target for like $4. So he's here somewhere. Not at Target. At Ross.
Ross. Yeah. Moz, did you pick up the LPZZ Batman?
Yeah, I got that and the Deathstroke.
Oh, nice. Yeah,
but I'm not buying any more LPZZ. I think the InArt Origins one. I think is the better. And I ordered that one. And then LPZZ is doing a Hush one. And I'm like, I don't need that because I got the Gong Studios, pop art one.
It's not as big as your tall boy. What the heck is going on over there?
The scale's crazy.
I mean, Todd, he just loves a lot of plastic, Ronald. I mean, come on.
Yeah, no, I'm just measure. Some people use a banana for scale. I use a robin for scale.
Well done. Right on.
That's funny.
All right, Ronald. Good archive pick of the week. I like it, but I really want to see what Moz has for us today.
Give me a little backstory, okay?
All right, let's go.
As a kid growing up, man, of course, always loved my Marvel superheroes, right? And they didn't really get a toy line until 1984. I mean, they had Mego, which was their dolls, and if you want to play with them outside, they'd get dirt all over them, and because they're cloth goods, and then you had like the Remco, which was like a Spider-Man that just stood like this. And you didn't have a lot of options for any real figures, right? So then 1984 happens, and this book called Secret Wars comes out, and we get Secret Wars figures. So, of course, got Spider-Man, the original Spider-Man, Secret Wars, right here. But out of this line, this is not the actual archive figure I want to show you. Out of this line, there was a figure that I always wanted, could never find in the store. Never.
Which one?
We're getting to it.
Okay.
I'm drawing it out. I got to build attention.
Suspense is killing me here.
So there's a figure, the figure I found out later, like recently later, that it was part of the second wave and that got kind of cut short because they kind of canceled the line. But I used to comb my stores looking for it left, right, and center, could never find it. And then back in 2011, I'm visiting my parents, which live 8 hours, well, about 10 hours away, and I'm in my old haunt comic book shop up there, and lo and behold, on his wall, he's got one up there for $100, and I was like, man,
Oof.
I was like, if you had that for like 50, I'd totally take that home. And I explained to him, I was like, I always wanted this one, could never find it, and he's like, how about 60?
Oh,
he met me pretty well, right?
Yeah.
So this is the one that really got me. I'm still trying to play it out here. This is unpunched, never been on a hook.
Hobgoblin. Green Goblin.
He's a Hobgoblin. He's always been my favorite Spider-Man villain. I know Green Goblin is first, but He was always my favorite. I just could never find this character, man. He was just never available to find in the stores. The other one that was really hard to find that I did find was Falcon, but I don't have Falcon anymore. He's gone. But yeah. So these are the ones that kind of started it all for me, really, collecting wise.
Nice.
Back when I was a kid, man. You know, just
5-point goodness.
Yeah, 5-point goodness, man. And like I said, unpunched. Look at that, the beautiful unpunched. And when I bought it, it was in this case already. I was like, well, these are neat. So I had to get another one for Spider-Man. I need a black suit Spider-Man, but what I do, I keep these on my wall. Initially, I had them surrounding the first appearance in Green Goblin, the comic book, or not Green Goblin, Hobgoblin. But that's not, you can't surround it right now. It's to the left of this poster, and it just won't work. But yeah, that's my archive, man. Those are my Grail figures that I own. There might not be the most valuable one. Actually, that Goblin probably is. He's pretty pricey now. He's fetching, like, last I checked, he's fetching like $500-600.
What? Wow. I wonder if it's because like they just kind of had a limited run on it. Maybe
he did not get a lot of. They did not produce a lot of goblins, and then of course the plastic kind of melts. So it's really weird.
Yeah, definitely. And it looks so amazing, like well taken care of, you know, unpunched. Like,
yeah, unpunched, man. Unpunched. It's amazing.
Cool.
Hold on.
So
protector, like
when you were a kid, did you have a bunch of those loose that you were playing in the sandbox?
I would play. I mean, Spider-Man. I had both Spider-Mans when I was a kid, but never had a Hobgoblin. You know, I had Doc Ock, I had Cap, I had everybody, man. That was where I would go. I didn't like Superpowers came out around the same time, and I didn't really like DC enough. You know, I mean, they were okay, but I never bought them like over. Like I would buy Secret Wars over Superpowers all day, even though they had the better. They were all 5 points, but they had that thing where you squeeze their legs and they do this, where you squeeze their arms and they move their legs.
Action feature.
They had those action features, but
yeah.
I just wasn't as big a DC. I mean, Batman, Superman, Wonder Woman, yeah, but you know the big three. But I wasn't that big on anybody else.
And who doesn't like Spider-Man? Like, come on.
Exactly. I mean, my big thing was for me to pick up a comic book, man. I had to be able to get into it pretty easily, and I didn't feel like DC offered that at the time. Like DC made you. When you picked it up, you kind of had to know more than just the character you're picking up, because they would tie together all these other things, like Batman's visiting somebody else, and of course, like Justice League, you're like, who the hell are these people? Justice Society, Justice League, Justice whatever, and I'm like, Uncle Sam, you really made a character named Uncle Sam? Get the hell out of here with that.
Yep. The Justice.
I remember I was reading, Crisis of Infinite Earths, and I'm like, what? Who are these people?
Gotcha.
So yeah, I had a hard time, but like Marvel, is one of the reasons I didn't get into the Avengers. But Marvel had Spider-Man; he's pretty easy to follow. X-Men, they were always the same team. They didn't change your team. They didn't have any new person that week. It was always the same team on X-Men. So those were easy books for me as a kid to be able to follow. Fantastic Four, same team for the most part, stuff like that. So DC, I just didn't feel that comfortable, just wasn't that easy to grab a book and know what the hell was going on. And also Marvel did this thing where they would refer you back to the little asterisk and be like, see issue such and such. And I don't recall that happening in DC.
They do that. Yep. I'm curious, where does Cyclops land on your list of X-Men? Is he at the top, at the bottom?
It depends on what Cyclops we're talking about. I mean, he's, he
good old fashioned Scott.
If you go back in the old days, man, he's actually not bad. But later on, like later in the Claremont, closer to Jim Lee era, he became more kind of authoritarian and less tolerable for me. So, yeah.
Hear that, Ronald?
That's just me, though. I mean, I don't dislike the characters that much, but in fact, one of the books I got signed has got him on the cover of it. I got Claremont signed the book with the death of Jean Grey. Give me a second, guys. My dog is ringing the bell. She's gonna pee on my floor if I don't go let her out.
Yeah, go for it.
You're back.
Well, awesome pre-order, nonetheless. Always love seeing some good old Toy Biz 5-point goodness, right, Ronald?
Oh yeah. And well, what do you say? We get started on the recent pickup.
Yeah, let's go, man.
Recent pickup.
I wanted to say real quick, Dante jumped in and said, "Evening, came to talk." And had to leave.
Into Todd Talk.
Todd Talk.
Oh, man.
Him
and McFarlane.
Did I hear you as I walked away call this Toy Biz?
I believe. Oh no, is that Kenner?
This
Mattel.
Is
oh, old school. That's like old school right there. That's I was in '84. I was 1 year old
company
when that came out.
I still got to get the dog. I let her out and I was like, wait a minute.
You're like, what? What did he say?
I have to correct you to do justice. I'm like, oh man, what did he say? 84? I'm like, I wasn't even a twinkle in.
No,
either
you
of my
were.
parents' eyes.
No, that's cool. He's the king of critique. So let's. I mean, if he wants to critique my my Toy Biz era, please do. Please
wandering
do.
around the backyard, so I'll have to do a check on her, but you got me back for a few minutes.
It's all good. We're gonna roll into our recent pickups of the week.
Okay.
I was first last time. So
only tomorrow I'd have 2 new pickups.
Oh man,
it always goes that way.
I know.
When you're gonna talk about pickups, you're like, oh, man, something cool's coming tomorrow. Same thing when you should
Hot Toys coming tomorrow, man. I'm telling you.
Oof.
Well, we'll see him in your on your Instagram.
Your pile of loot, you're like,
yeah. So yeah, I did get a pile of loot not too long ago, and I wanted to show this guy off. This was the Donner Party from Fresh Monkey Fiction, right? The
nice.
The Big Bad Toy Store exclusive figures, right? And I love like monsters, creatures, stuff like that. And this is my first Monster Force figure, so I wanted to give it a shot, see what we're dealing with, and I like it. It's really cool. They got some good articulation in there. The paint looks really good on them. I didn't really like play around with them too much, but you know, you got the pistol on the side there. You can attach a machete on him. He's got a bunch of different accessories and a base, and he just looks really cool. So I liked him. I heard some good reviews on him and all that stuff. So I figured, why not? Let's give it a shot. He's also got this soft goods little key.
Yeah, nice to get soft goods.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, it's got a wire in there.
Yeah, McFarlane's having a hard time giving you that.
They are. They have been. But they haven't perfected it yet. Like as soon as I got that Spawn Elite figure, I ripped that cape off so fast and threw on a different cape. But this guy
on it or
on the cape. On the cape, yeah, it's got like
nice
blood splatters and weathering.
Nice.
Yeah, it's got like rips.
Nice
in
detail
it
on that.
Yeah. No. After getting this figure, I could see why the hype out there, like people are getting them. I was at last Legion's Con, and they had a booth set up, and they were showing off some cool stuff. But I just never, I'm like, I can't like get into another line. I'm like already consumed, right? But I figured this guy would be kind of a one-off kind of character that I can display. I like him. I think he looks really cool. I want to take some pictures of him, but I just recently got him, so we'll see what happens with him. I think he's just going to look good on the shelf nonetheless. He, comes with these like blast effects, right?
Yeah.
So I just had it in there, but yeah, it was really cool. Maz, do you have any of these Fresh Monkey Fiction Monster Force figures?
No, not currently. Again, I'm what you said, man. I'm trying not to dive into another line. I mean, especially now that I'm diving into these figure arts for the anime stuff, and Hell, I even bought some 6-scale anime stuff. I got Chainsaw Man and Denji, and 6-scale. So that's been really the only thing that I got coming from BBTS right now that I have pre-ordered is that Tick figure. I don't know what the hell is going on with it, but that I was at Toylanta last year when they announced it, and I pre-ordered it instantly, but I still don't know what's going on with it. But so no chewing.
Hey,
but yeah, that's where it's at, man. It's a cool looking figure though. I remember them having a booth at Toylanta too.
Yeah. Do you make it to a lot of cons or toy cons?
Well, I'm not going this year because I have to go out of town in June, and I don't have the money at the end of March to go. But yeah, I try to go to at least a Toylanta, but I don't go out of town a lot.
Yeah. I mean, look at this guy. He's got butterflies. It's just like, wow.
Yeah. That's awesome.
He's cool. So I like it. I think it's really cool. So I don't think I'm gonna dive into the series or anything, but there's a couple out there that I might cherry pick, see what happens. But I think this guy's pretty cool nonetheless. But yeah, so that is my recent pickup is the Donner Party from Monster Force.
Yeah, I know. The more I see of those figures here on this show, the more it's like, okay, no, I can't keep, pushing them away. Like I have to at least get one. At least get one. I have that rule. Like I have to at least get one to know what I like and I don't like. But I'm afraid. I'm gonna get this one. I'm gonna fall headfirst down that rabbit hole. Yeah, I'm gonna love every figure of them.
Yeah, no, they're really cool. It looks like they're having fun too. They're doing like ninjas and blinks and stuff, and you can just customize them and all that stuff. But hey, we got Thanos Copter jumping in saying, "What up? Hey, everybody. How's it going, Thanos? Welcome. We got Chewy. Hey, isn't it past your bedtime, Chewy? What's going on over there? Hey, he says, what's good, all? What's up? Welcome. Just showing my Donner Party I just picked up. It's pretty cool, man. I like it. Ronald, what you got? What'd you pick up?
Man. I actually get to show off. I'm quite.
Let's go.
I know you are gonna be a little jealous. You have this on the way.
Oh no.
I'm pretty sure you have this on the way, but I just happen to have gotten mine first. And of course, I'm talking about the bear. I'm talking about the bear. I got my
you're gonna rip into it.
Yeah, this is not going back in a box anytime soon.
No.
Let's go.
Ronald, I did hear be careful. Okay, like taking it out of the plastic.
Yeah, I think a foot breaks or something if you're not careful.
Yeah, the claws can break. So be careful taking it out. Oh yeah, there it is. There it is.
Plastic crack. Just for you.
Oh yeah.
Big old ripper snapper.
Okay, are you talking about these claws up here?
No, the one on the bear.
Yeah. On the bear. Okay, that's definitely gonna be. Oh man, I did not expect it to be this big. Like I've seen the G.I. Joe bear. I have other bears too. I have the Ursa Major from the Build-A-Figure from Hasbro and much closer to reissue. Yes. Yeah, so if you didn't want to build that wave, you're in luck. They'd also get the Memory Toys bear.
Yeah, I really kind of wish I'd ordered that bear.
This one that he's holding?
No, the Warcraft one, because I used to have that bear in game. When I used to play World of Warcraft, I had the.
And you didn't order it? What the heck?
He's expensive, man. He was $140.
Yeah, and that's the one, man. I wish we could buy them all, but we can't.
Yeah.
What's up, Ronald?
They're like you. They were a little wacky with how they were gonna release. They're like, okay, you got a 1 in 25 chance of getting a panda. I think BBTS was saying that. Like, you got a random chance of getting a panda. Or
for the Memory Toys one, or for that one?
The Memory Toys one.
Oh, I don't want a panda.
I remember that. Yeah.
I did want a panda though, so I'm like, man,
you did.
But apparently, I got the I got the
The
I got the
Zolomon.
info from Brick something. He's like, hey, I heard this website, is offering pandas right off the bat, and I'm like, okay, let me try. There's always, PayPal complaints, and I remember like
open that
the
and check
notes.
the
I'm like,
dog
make
again.
sure it's an actual panda, and
Did you
it's
get
here
it?
somewhere.
The panda? Yeah.
He's here somewhere.
Oh, dude, I'm so jealous. I hear that this bear is like 4
It's
pounds.
huge. It's
Yeah,
beefy.
it's massive.
It's massive, man. And this isn't even the biggest, mount beast animal they're gonna bring out. Like we still
the
have a
dragon.
dragon somewhere down the line, and oh my god, hopefully, it's gonna take like if I open it on stream, it's gonna take the whole stream just to undo all these straps on
all the
it.
twist ties.
So
You know what
got
you
any
do for those
snips?
straps is toenail clippers, man.
Yeah, dude. There you go.
oh, I have
Nip
a
'em.
model kit nipper somewhere around here, but
There
Those
you
work
go.
too.
you know what? That's gonna wait for later. That's gonna
All right,
wait for later.
fair
I'm
enough.
definitely doing that, and this is the other figure I got from the
Oh,
wave.
bro. A
Nice.
skeleton? What?
Yep, a skeleton.
What is going
But
on right now?
it's a Mythic Legions. Come on, I could easily just pop and swap a few pieces, and voila, he is no longer a skeleton. He's a knight.
Shame on you. Shame on you.
And oh man,
Yeah,
I
you're right.
love these resealable, easy to open. There we go.
Collector
Open.
friendly packaging.
Collector friendly packaging.
Yeah.
Yeah, I put my Legions back in the packaging when I'm done with them.
Do you? Interesting.
Good amount of soft goods.
I ain't got no room to have everything on the shelf, man.
I know, right? Oh, there it is, Ronald. Jamie Lynn Park says, hey, Jesse, the Dracula is pretty cool, too, for a suited figure. Yeah, I was looking at that guy for sure. Planable says, I like that. I want that, but the price is killing me. Well, if you didn't order it from Store Horsemen when they were on sale, yeah, the price is definitely going to go up. Missed the boat on that one. I think it was like 80, 85 on Store Horsemen when they were pre-selling it. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it was 85.
Problem with their pre-sales, you can't use PayPal, man. Pay in 4 is the way I get the most trouble out of my life, man. But they won't let you use it.
Yeah.
Agree.
Back then, I think after the Dragon, they started taking Affirm, which also has a pay in 4.
Yeah, you can do payments on that, but yeah, either way.
I didn't buy the Dragon either. I ain't got nowhere to put it. I thought about it. I ain't got nowhere to put it.
Yeah, that's future Jesse's problem for sure.
Exactly. You got 2.5 years to figure it out.
Look, man, I've got a 6-scale Ecto 1. That's taking up enough space. I don't need a dragon that's gonna be like the same size because that's how big that dragon's gonna be.
No, what you do is you keep the boxes for them, and then just put a little blanket over them. Makeshift bed.
Make an ottoman. A little coffee table.
It's gonna be outside in the street too. My wife sees that dragon.
Well, Ronald, I'm gonna let you rip into that while we see what Maz picked up for his recent pre-order.
I'll show you my. We got this guy, but I just broke this today, so I'm waiting on the wrist tag.
No.
I was going to swap his hands out after I just heated up and swapped it once, and then I went to swap it again and didn't heat it up and just broke. No, not the second time because I had just gotten done swapping it. I was like, fine, I'll do it again, and barely pulled on it, and it broke. I was like, you bastard. But I got a lot of great shots out of him, before I.
Yes, you did.
So
this is not God of War. He's what now?
Well, he's God of War, but the third party called him God Slayer.
God Slayer. That's what it is.
Is that the Sigma one?
Yeah, Sigma Toys, and they have new the Canadian up for pre-order now, which is Wolverine with cloth goods. Hugh Jackman, Days of Future Past kind of style, I think, or whatever. Ooh. So, and it's a 2-pack. You get 2 different Wolverine bucks. So you can do a bone claw buck and a bladed buck because he comes with bone and blades. So I ordered that. I'll be getting that. But
nice.
They also put up pre-order to buy get his throne over on 5K Toys. I got a pre-order for his throne as well as pre-orders for the trunks that you open in the game to get all the power-ups. You know, you open the trunks and you get the red orbs or the green orbs or the blue orbs, and the trunks light up. So I ordered 3 of those trunks because I got LEDs in them, and I can have like, you know, because sometimes there'd be a point where there's one going green and blue, and then the other ones are just
You gotta open it at the exact right time to get what you need.
Or just green or blue or even red. But yeah, so you got that. Another new figure. Of course, I love this one, and it's only new to me because 5K took forever to get me this thing. This thigh belt is from my Mezco Batman, though.
Oh, cool.
Because this one does not come with that thigh belt. And this is the drape cape on them because a lot of people don't use the drape cape, and this drape cape is actually the material is amazing. It's got like this
looks nice
sheen to it. It's really nice, like a texture. But this Batman, this guy, I'm so glad. I mean, this is my Batman. Frank Miller Dark Knight is my Batman. So I did not play with this guy.
No.
Yeah, but I have new stuff coming in tomorrow. But I mean, and the Jinx I got a week ago or something, so she's pretty new too.
That's recent, yeah.
But yeah,
those are good gets, man. I mean, I can't wait to see your photography with that Batman, man. He's
I've done 1 shot with him, so no, 2. I did 2 shots with him because I forgot to pull him out, but Casey Jones, the new Casey Jones from Mezco. So I have both versions of Casey Jones now. But I went and bought him, even though I didn't really need him because last year I won the $1,000 gift card
to Mezco
from Mezco, and it took them forever to get it to me, but I started buying stuff left and right with it just to get it out of it. So I bought the Casey. I just got my notice that they're shipping out Samurai Jack. He should be here this week, and then I just got the notice that they're charging me for the animated Batman, which has already been paid for. So I'll get a shipping notice for that as well as a Joker. I got the notice for those. So Mezco is throwing a whole bunch of stuff. I'm glad it's all paid for.
Heck yeah!
Because I am kind of getting sick of getting hit with that stuff that I'm paid for. Like my Hot Toys Jinx is going to be hitting me soon because I just saw that Sideshow's let me edit the boxing preferences now. I can double box her now.
Oh,
so
nice.
They should have an idea what her weight is, and I'll probably get an email in the next day or two saying we want more money.
Yep, they're good at that. Yeah, they're after our wallets for sure.
Oh, yeah. But that's a lot of the new pickups, man. And of course, this Fern. I've shown you guys most of the new pickups, but yeah. Oh, you got your Samurai Jack already, Machu? Nice, man.
What's up, Machu?
I won't see mine till Wednesday. I didn't order Thor though.
What Thor? The Maximum?
Mezco.
Oh, right. They did, yeah. I was like, what? That Maximum ain't out yet. What do you?
Yeah, I don't know if I want the Maximum, but yeah.
I definitely pulled the trigger on that Maximum. Thor's my guy. I want to see what that one's all about.
The last Hasbro pre-order I did was the Mephisto with the throne. I ordered 2 of them.
I ordered that as well. That's going to be a while.
Well, hopefully it's a while because I ain't ready to pay for it yet.
Right?
Not right now. I got too much crap going on.
Macha, did you order the Mephisto? I'm curious. All right. Yeah, go ahead. All right, Ronald. So there's all of our recent pickups. You want to jump into our pre-orders of the week?
Sure do. Get the ball rolling. And you first, right?
There I am.
Let me find that banner first. There we go. Now we're ready.
Pre-order of the week. Let's go.
We need a little jingle for this too.
So we were talking about Predator earlier, and Toy Fair just happened. There was a lot of NECA goodness and stuff like that. Usually they do pretty good at these shows, showing off their cool stuff and everything. And there was a lot of cool stuff. There was the Jason figures that, of course, I'm going to pre-order. Some Terrifier and the horror stuff I'm into. But they had one that I was like, I'm interested in this one only because it is the new poster series stuff. I don't really know I didn't pick up the RoboCop. I haven't found the Jaws, but this one has got my attention because I mean it's the Predator on top of the Eagle,
Oh yeah,
like the poster, and I was like, hey, maybe this one will stay there. What do you think, Maz? Maybe if
I
we
just want the
pose them
eagle.
up.
Really, I don't.
I know, me too.
I can use that
Me
eagle
too.
for other stuff.
Yeah. I mean, Spider-Man will look good on it.
Batman,
Superhero type,
Spider-Man.
yeah,
Yeah.
Batman stuff. Yeah. So honestly, Maz, I do like the Predator. I
Mm-hmm.
think it's cool, like the paint they did and stuff like that. But I want it because of the display ability with other figures
Yeah.
and stuff too. Like I want to
Yeah.
put Batman on this thing, and I'm not really excited about the price tag of this. But I mean, I guess an ultimate figure is about $40 these
It's
days.
about what they. I mean, because they're $36 normally, right? And then you get in
You
this
know,
display base / diorama. So
poster.
that's
Mhm.
I could almost give that $10.
I think you know what I lied to you guys. I did buy the Texas Chainsaw Massacre one.
Mm.
I forgot about that one. That one kind of snuck in there. It's right here. I don't know if you
It's
guys
what,
saw
NECA?
this one. Yeah, the
Oh
NECA
yeah.
Texas Chainsaw Massacre poster series. I didn't open them. I think it just looks good, like in there, right? It's meant to be a poster, right? So I think he looks good just in the box. So I
Yeah, but
haven't
he
opened him
doesn't
yet.
pose, and it looks like this one
Yeah,
poses.
yeah. Yeah, he's like the normal Ultimate figures.
Oh.
Uh, that one, yeah. That Predator. See the cuts
Oh
right
yeah, yeah.
there.
C
Yeah,
joints. Okay.
he's like an Ultimate figure, just repainted. But yeah, that Predator is going to be the same. He's going to be articulated and stuff too, just kind of
Nice.
repainted to look like the movie poster. So I'm excited for it just because I love Predator, even though Predator 2 wasn't my favorite movie or anything.
What? Predator 2
Moz,
is my second favorite one.
is it? Is it? I mean,
Predator
it's
2.
up there. Okay, like
It's the first
Predator.
time you meet the Lost Tribe. You get like an actual kind of like history
Yeah,
on the creature itself, and not just a
this
mindless
is true.
killing machine. I mean, I love seeing the Lost Tribe reveal. It makes the whole movie for me.
Yeah,
The giving of
yeah,
the gun and all
that's
that
good
stuff.
stuff. There's no doubt about that. It's got some good stuff. It's got Gary Busey in it. I
Yeah.
mean, come on, like it's got good stuff in it. Not my favorite though. I'll be honest. It kind of went off the rail with the voodoo stuff and all that. Like,
The
okay,
voodoo
whatever.
wasn't a big thing. In fact, I got for my Hot Toys, I got a custom King Willie head.
Did you really?
Yeah. A
That's so
friend of
cool.
mine, he does custom pieces. He sent me one to photograph, and he let me keep it, and it turned out really good.
Nice. I'll have to check that out. But yeah, so I saw that Big Bad Toy Store had the pre-order up on Big Bad, so I was like, yeah, why not? Honestly, I'm not ordering from NECA
No,
store
they eat you on
online.
the shipping.
Dude, not only that, like I just had problems with them in the past, so I'm like, if I can avoid the NECA store altogether, I'd rather just throw it in my pile of loot at Big Bad. I saw it on there for $50. I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna pre-order it. So they got my money on that one until like all the other horror figures start popping up on there. But yeah, that is gonna be my pre-order of the week. Is the P2 movie series, poster series, whatever they're calling it. Predator. So,
Nice. I have that movie poster upstairs for the Predator 2, the actual
do you?
poster,
Nice.
and I also have the movie poster for Predator 1 upstairs. But neither of them are
Nice.
they're not double sided, so they don't work on the backlight. Otherwise, they'd be down here.
That would be cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, and you know what? They did a Comic-Con of the excuse me. They did a Comic-Con of the like kind of morphing into uh the invisible where the box like lit up,
Mm.
and it like kind of like did this lightning kind of effect in the box. I thought that was super cool. It would be really cool if they did that on this one too, like did some little orange lightings and just kind of lit it up. That'd be super dope. I don't know. I do like how NECA kind of steps out of the box, like and thinks like kind of that type of stuff.
Yeah.
Um, even though NECA is NECA, like I'm still like faithful to them. I still buy their stuff. They they're making movie accurate figures. I like it. So I thought this was pretty cool. I wanted to show you guys. Maz, is this on your radar at all?
I'm probably going to order it. Like I said, mainly for the diorama pieces. It might also make a nice piece if I glue it down or something. I don't know, like blue tack it down.
Yeah. Throw
Um,
your Batman on there. Yeah.
or throw him on it. Just have a nice display, like
That
have it
too.
coming on my wall or something, kind of like a marionette or something, or marquee, whatever.
Yeah.
Shit. Since I didn't buy that Prime 1 statue of this one.
Yeah.
Prime 1 did a statue with him on the bird like that.
It's gonna be pretty pricey for sure.
It was. Yeah, it was amazing looking.
Yeah. So Clanable says, "Nice PO, Jesse." I'm sure he's referring to he bought one of those eagles off of Etsy, I believe, a long time ago. This guy was making them, or this company.
Oh, I
was
have one.
making them. You have one?
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
not from Etsy.
What
I
do
had
you need this for?
well, because mine's a little pain in the ass.
Okay. All right.
Pretty much the extent of it. That and I broke it, but I've re-glued it, so it's okay. It's just it's about this big though. It's kind of big.
Yeah. He said it was bigger. He was showing me pictures of it, and he built kind of a dio around it and everything. It looked super sweet, climbable, super jealous. But I'm gonna take this one just because it's on the pre-order list, and I'll wait for it to show up on my doorstep. So there we go. That is my pre-order of the week. Ronald, what's your pre-order of the week?
Me. It is a figure. It's a body that we've seen many times before, but
okay.
I'm a simple man. I see a Mayfix Spider-Man, and I get Mayfix Spider-Man. And they showed off. Yes, negative zone Spider-Man. Like yes, it's
oh wow, nice.
Yeah, no, the colors, black and white really do pop.
It's different.
Can't be as bad as the Webman. The Webman, just Spider-Man but inverted colors. Instead of red and blue, it's blue and red.
No, you gonna order from BBTS or you order from
Amateur Hour?
You definitely don't order from BBTS.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Even with the $4 shipping, it's still gonna cost more to get from them. Plus, they'll get it several months later than everybody else.
Yeah.
Right.
But I do like the website layup. That makes it easy to find it.
Yeah.
And it's
I was just wondering because you were using their site, so I was like, wait, is this where you're ordering?
Yeah.
Where do you like to order from, by the way? For stuff like Mayfix.
Mayfix. I have been ordering them from Ami.
Okay.
I think I still have a few pre-orders. I've been trying to transition off of there, but I still have points, and I have some pre-orders from a long time ago. I think I still have that Rogue on pre-order.
I got Rogue pre-order from Hobby Genki. I'm waiting for them. They haven't even hit me with her yet, although she's been dropped already, so I don't know.
Nice.
And then Ami, I think I have a Samus on pre-order with them, a Figma Samus.
Ooh.
I think.
That's a good get right there.
And then I have 2 other Figma Samuses on pre-order from Hobby Link Japan. I'm waiting for the blue, the one where she's not dressed as Samus. I'm waiting for that one to drop because the other one's in my pile of loot or whatever. I'm waiting for both of them to come in so I can ship them both.
Good luck.
Yeah, usually spread out between Ami.
Well,
and Hobby Genki and which is it called? Yu Canal? It's a newer one. It's supposed to be from some other guys. What was that shop that went out of business not so long ago?
But you know where I order my
it's a few of them.
my hero from? I was ordering from USA Gundam. They're a US based company, and they get things relatively quick for being in the US. So I like that because they also offer the pay in 4. So.
Oh, nice.
I got Uravity from, and I got Toga on order from them. I'm waiting on her.
And they're based out of Florida, if I'm not mistaken. I know it's somewhere in the East Coast, so definitely get. If you're in the East Coast, they'll get it to you quick.
Also good for Joy Toy usually too.
Yes, and of course USA Gundam. I've gotten a few model kits off of them.
Yeah.
So Ronald, I couldn't help but notice you stopped on the cake picture.
Of course, you gotta you gotta sell the figure. So
It's not Golden Hildar, man. Keep moving.
Keep moving. Let's go.
Move along. There's
like,
nothing to see here.
all shapes and sizes, even.
Yeah.
No, they got the alternate head, the web effects. You know what you're getting. Like anybody that's gotten a Mayfix Spider-Man before, they don't really make too much changes to it. Like it was good when it came out, and they haven't changed anything. Just released it in updated colors, which is for some people that's all you need. That's all.
Yeah.
Right off the bat, I think they're better body than the Hasbro ones.
Well, yeah, definitely. I like the Sentinel bodies though for like the Into the Spider-Verse figures they did.
Oh yeah.
But then I have the Mayfix symbiote suit. The black suit Spider-Man. But to be honest with you, that CT Toys one is amazing.
Nice.
Oh yeah.
CT Toys black suit Spider-Man. I don't care about the Rebel Tech one. I don't want that shiny black. I want that matte black. That CT Toys had.
They had it was a different shade of black on that one.
Rebel Tech is doing one that's like a shiny black, right?
Shiny.
Oh yeah.
And then
gloss.
Yeah, gloss. And then I'll pull out CT here.
I like the matte black myself, preferably. What about you, Ronald?
Toys? Yeah, dude. If you're gonna do black, you're gonna have to do matte.
Yeah.
Or else you're gonna get fingerprints all over your figures. But CT Toys has been doing. They're the ones doing third party Mayfix.
Mess Toys, I think is
Mess Toys has been doing the Rebel Tech. Mess Toys have been doing changes to theirs, and
Mess and CT are the same. So
they're the same.
Yeah, these I get from Amazon. They're pencil boxes.
Nice.
And there's my Mayfix. And this is the CT Toys, whatever. And this one can get that crouch pose that you want all your Spider-Man in. It's amazing. Oh shoot! Damn it! I am not having a lot of luck with your show today, man. I'm just breaking
no.
Collection Nexus is not responsible for any lost or broken toys.
Dude, I never do this, man.
We claimed another victim today. Ouch.
So
there it is.
Is this a Rebel Tech?
It's a Rebel Tech body design. So, but yeah, he can get that pose, and not like where he's like really leaned forward. Like he can get this pose, man. Like just.
Yeah, no.
I mean, or you can do the. I had him for the longest time with his like forearms resting on his knees, like just kind of hunched over, and he was standing, like whatever, just kind of. I mean, like that. But yeah, this is the amazing figure here. The Scarlet Spider, they made a Scarlet Spider as well.
Yeah.
And the Mayfix one's not bad, but it can't do that.
Yeah,
that's
earlier
that's as high up as those legs go.
I believe it was Guy Jin when he was on. He was showing us a recent pickup, a cane, and that thing looks so good. And that's a design that Rebel Tech hasn't done yet.
Who?
Yeah, that like red one.
The red one with the bone claw.
Oh, yeah. I'm hoping Rebel Tech puts out our I need an All Might. I need them to redo their All Might.
So Macho Toy had a hot take. He says, I don't know. I have to disagree. I prefer the Maximum Spider-Man over the Mayfix Spider-Man.
Over Mayfix, maybe. But look at that pencil box, man.
I like that idea. That's good.
Yeah.
And they're stackable, which is awesome.
I need to take a new approach to organizing because that side of the room is
Well, you want other organizing things? These are drawers that you can get at Home Goods, and these
look at that.
you can pull these out and make them as big as you want. So
yeah, adjustable, cool,
adjustable. So I put all my accessories in these things.
I like that.
And these are stackable drawers.
Mine are just in a box, like thrown in a box. I need to organize. I need a system like that for sure.
They're $15 a drawer, so
Yeah. All
Sorry,
right.
Commandeered this conversation.
No, you're good. You're good. So Ronald was just saying, I don't know how to get us the people back here, Ronald. Okay, there we go.
Yeah.
Ronald was just talking about negative zone Spider-Man here. This is your breeder.
Yeah.
So normally we like just show big bad listings because it's just easy, but no, we'll go to like
My listing's not on
website,
Big
whatever,
Bad, so I don't know what you're
or
going to do.
whatever trustworthy website we go to. But Big Bad has some pictures. Yeah. So Thanos says, "I'm always interested in how people store things." Yeah, me too.
Those
so Ronald, this one's got your money, huh?
Oh yeah. I still haven't pre-ordered it yet. I'm still trying to be like, do I still want to stick over to Ami? Who's the one that gives me points? I think you. I know they've been pretty good with getting their stuff.
I'd rather what everyone does pay in for, so I know it's already paid for. Because I like Hobby, the one with the Samuses are at. They're gonna take money from my account without even emailing me when that other Samus comes in. The last one, I was like, oh, that hurt. And she'll go in the private warehouse until I'm ready to hit the send it button. But $60 are going to come out of my account any day now, and I won't know when. It'll just be gone. And
yeah, that too. Like I need the private warehouse. Ami just does a a monthly warehouse. Like if you just hold it for a month, but I got stuff in Hobby Yankee from like a year and a half ago. So
yeah, Hobby Link is holding it for 100 and some odd days, and both of the Samuses should be ready to go here soon. So
nice. Those look like awesome figures.
Yeah, I agree with Machu on that, man. Get that Mess Toys Scarlet Spider thing, whatever, with the spider legs, man. The red and black one.
But
everybody said that.
I have all my Mayfix boxes there. They look.
The Mayfix boxes are pretty nice.
They look so clean and organized. Just like on that side, I have my whole JoJo's collection, and I'm very happy.
What is it about the toy or the box? I mean, really, at the end of the day.
Yeah, Ronald.
Well, I can take them out of the box at any time. Just, when they're not being used, they're just
okay. Grab that Cyclops right now and take them out of the box.
No.
Oh,
you got the Mayfix Cyclops. I got that Cyclops. I don't have the Figure Arts one that they just did, but I have the Mayfix one.
There we go.
Still working on the bear.
Finally got it. Got it out.
You got it.
The size of my head, man. Either it's a big bear or I have a small head.
Nice. Did you get the reissue of the brown suit Wolverine from Mayfix when they put those out?
No. I stuck with the, with the Jim Lee one with the yellow blue.
I ordered 3 of those Mayfix brown suit Wolverines when they put the re-release out.
3 of them.
I love the brown suit, man. Brown suit's my jam.
You got it, one to rock, one to stock, and one,
one trade bait, whatever. Just
nice. Bait.
Let's see the bear.
This one was gonna be, but
that's
what it was gonna be. But now I'm like, you know what? I think this is a much better Nexium body. I think I'm gonna have to do some pop and swap after this.
Let's see it, Ronald.
No, next week I'll have a updated Nexian.
Macho said I used to primarily collect all Mayfix. They lost me.
Yeah. I don't buy as much anymore either. I mean, they get better, like the Sentinel, or you got the what I was just showing you, that Spider-Man, the CT/Mess.
Damn. Yeah,
and then
there's a lot of competition out there. Yeah.
Like
a lot of good stuff. What I'm kind of curious though, like Can you specify a little bit more? Like, is it the figure, or is it the company, or is it the articulation,
The
or
articulation for me, like what's going to give me the best articulation? Like
yeah, Machu's likes the articulation for sure. Yeah.
yeah, I mean, Spider-Man's got to be able to get in that pose, man, and Mayfax can't pull it off. It doesn't look right. He's got to lean forward to pull off that squat pose, and it won't look right. It looks more like he's crawling because he can't bring his legs up high enough, and he can't get his ab crunch quite tight enough.
Let's see here. Oh, he can do it.
Put your floppy thing away.
He's got no bones to stop it.
All right, Maz. We talked about our pre-orders of the week. What
I was scrambling for this. I mean, this is something I have a lot of pre-orders out there, and this is not a newly announced one. Although this is the only site that's offering it so far, because it's still a prototype and it's not technically up anywhere. But they've already taken a deposit; it's already locked in.
Let's go.
And this one I went with over the Hot Toys because it's going to be able to pose a lot better, and it's a 12th scale, which I'm going to be able to utilize a lot more. So, you guys have the link there.
Yes, we do. Ronald's got it right here.
Yeah.
InArt 112.
Absolute Batman. I have the InArt Christian Bale Batman, and he's phenomenal. The 12 scale, and I got the Selena Kyle Catwoman on order too.
Yes,
I was waiting for her, but this is where I like to order a lot of my stuff from. They're quick at getting stuff out. The shipping's really good, and it takes PayPal, so I can get a lot of trouble there. So, so I don't know if you're familiar with this site, but
yeah,
this Hot Toys did an absolute Batman, and I was like, man, that's gonna be like a King Shark 2.0. You're not gonna be able to move it much at all, and it looks great, but you're not gonna be able to do much with it.
Looks killer, man. Look at this thing. It looks kind of pokey though. Like, am I gonna poke my finger on this?
Well,
thing,
he's
cause injuries.
Big boy, man. He's gonna be a big boy. But I'm pretty excited for this.
Stick. Yeah, man.
I didn't really read the book. I got the book. I haven't really read it, but he just looks a beast. He looks a beast. So
definitely some shelf presence on this one for sure. But it's pretty cool that they're offering a pre-order when it isn't even like final product painted, all that stuff.
I don't think InArt's even got the pre-order open yet. I think it's just here. So
I mean, they're going to take $15.
Yeah. And I'll trust them to get me my product when InArt finally makes it. So I'm in no rush to get this stuff. I'll get it when I get it. But you know what? When it does go like to ship out, this site here, I think gets it out to you faster than most if you're in the US.
Nice.
I like to use Gundamit.
So what's the final price on this? And we know it's a $15 deposit, but like,
if you go by the other InArt Batman, it's gonna be like $100 total. Yeah. So,
well, the other InArt Batmans and Catwomans are smaller than this guy. So I'm kind of wondering, like, if the price is gonna go up because this guy looks pretty chunky.
Yeah, well, we'll see. He won't be too bad. He might be a couple bucks more, but I don't expect them to be too bad. They really are doing really awesome with their 12 scale.
They are.
So I'm pretty excited about it. Bombusby, they seem the fastest too. Yeah.
I've used Bombusby as well and really enjoyed it.
The only drawback I have for this company here is if you do a pre-order of multiple items, like I think it would be fine if you're ordering 2 of this, but if you're doing a pre-order of like several different items, you have to do a pre-order for each item. You can't do it as one order. So that's really infuriating.
Really? Huh.
Well, like I was telling you, I pre-ordered that God of War stuff, right? The throne and the 3 trunks. This site, for whatever, they don't even have them up yet. But if they were to have them up, I would have to do a pre-order for the throne. I'd have to do a pre-order for 1 trunk, a pre-order for a 2nd trunk, and a pre-order for the 3rd trunk. That's annoying. So my pre-order for my God of War stuff there is coming from $5K, and I did it all as 1 order. So when they go to bill me, I can do 1 payment.
Yeah.
So because they're all going to come out around the same time. I'm not too worried about that.
Yeah. 5K is another website.
Yeah, but 5K is why I spent 3 months waiting for that Batman to come in, man. Because if I had ordered it from Gundam, I would have had it like 3 months before I got it from 5K. And I had never realized it was ever going to be that long. Like before tariffs and all that stuff, it wouldn't have been. Like when the Rage toys first came out, those turtles or Furies or whatever name you want to call them, those cool turtle figures that came out. At the time, Gundam It and 5K, if you were ordering from either of them, you would receive your turtle around the same time as the other person that ordered from the other site. You know, just because the shipping time from over there is like 2 weeks, and you know, it took like 2 weeks for 5K to get it out, etc. So I know because Lou and I both ordered, you know, the Donatello figure he ordered from one, and I ordered from another, and at that time we got them around the same time. We were like a day apart.
Yeah.
So
you mean like winter? What's it? Summer, spring?
Yeah, autumn. I think was the first one. Yeah,
autumn. Yeah. Yeah. Machu says 5K usually lasts to ship.
Well, now, yeah, now they're definitely slowing down. But that really hurt me with that Batman though, man, because there was so many great shots I wanted to do, and then I saw them all get posted over the 3 months.
You're like, damn it!
Like, give me my Batman.
No, this
question like, did they lose it? Did they lose my order?
Yeah, no, I'm not in any hurry. I understand you want to get the picture, you want to get it out there.
There's some figures I want to shoot fast, but other ones,
right? Yeah, unless I'm like super excited for the figure, like I need it, like Ronald with his bear right now. I just want to but I'll wait. I'll be patient. It's gonna come here sooner than later. So.
Well, I got my Kratos like a good month and change before the U.S. buyers like 5K and stuff got him, and I ordered my Kratos because he was already sold out most places. I found him on Giant Toy, which I had ordered 6-scale stuff from before.
Yeah,
and they still had his pre-order up on Giant Toy, and I locked it in maybe like a month before he released, and so his pre-orders were all bought up mostly, and they still had him, and I was like. And they got him out fast. He was out. I had him before most of the 5K people did.
Interesting. Okay, so Macho says if you order through the other sites, think of it like you're cutting out the middleman. 5K, you are importing the figure.
Yeah, they usually bring it on a crate, a ship. So 5K, they're not going to fly it over unless it's a small batch or something. It's going to be on a ship.
So
cargo ship.
I'm not too familiar, Machu. Does that mean like you're going to get hit by tariffs harder or not harder or what? I don't know.
You shouldn't get hit by tariffs much at all because 5K shipping from the U.S.
Okay. Yeah.
So 5K, if there's going to be tariffs, 5K's already computed that in your price. You're not going to get hit with extra tariffs from them.
Gotcha.
Because it's not like FedEx or DHL is going to be like, give us more money because it's shipping from their U.S. warehouse.
Yeah, we us on the West Coast do have the added bonus that they're like in the LA area.
Mm-hmm.
I'm in Los Angeles, so as soon as they ship it out, I get it next day.
Yeah.
Which
bastards.
All right, Ronald, let's see it, dude. You got them all unboxed. Oh, look at that.
Dude.
I'm so jealous.
Does he not fit on the bear right? Why is his legs way up there?
Because he's a skeleton. Wouldn't happen if he was a knight.
How do you like the skeleton figure?
I can't wait to pop and swap.
Oh my god!
Other than that, it is loaded. It is loaded, and the faceplate that you could take off of him.
Mm-hmm.
He comes with the skeleton. Then you can put that little metal mask on him.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah,
I got 3 of those Sir Elijahs that came out with that last wave, man.
Yeah.
I like that Sir Elijah.
Yeah, I got that one too. He's good. All right. Well, you guys, we did it. We got to know Moz. We got to check out his toy photography. We got to talk about action figures and archive figures, recent pickups, pre-orders of the week. We're up late. Moz, we told you we rushed it along, but
good. I don't have to work
conversation
tomorrow.
got away.
I just got pre-ordered pick up, or Hot Toys to receive.
Hot Toys to pick up. Yeah.
Oh, that's an event. Yeah, I know. Anytime you get Hot Toys in the mail. Oof.
Man, I got Chewy and 3PO coming, man.
Hell yeah.
I can't wait to open that guy, man.
You got room for it behind you on your shelf there?
Yeah, man, I made room because I got rid of a lot of Mandalorian stuff.
Right. That's what I need to do. I need to make some room.
Yeah. I mean, I got rid of like 15 figures, Hot Toys.
Wow.
I traded a lot away, like 5 of them to one shop, and that's going to get me an extra Scorched Alien, and then some more to another shop that's going to get me an extra Jinx from Hot Toys.
Cool.
So yeah. And I knew I wasn't going to get any money for them because it's all Mandalorian stuff or 1.0 versions of Mandalorian stuff. Because like Paz Vizsla, they made one with Paz Vizsla. Mine was heavy infantry and Mando. Just for example, just shit like that. So I was already ready to take a bath on. I was like, just let me get some room and maybe get some trade credit. Let me just.
I mean, Hot Toys are pretty good resale value, but I mean,
not
movie
that
is not that stuff, really.
The Mandalorian stuff was oversaturated. Yeah. Way oversaturated.
Yeah, you're right.
So I did trade away my original Hot Toys Battle Damage T-800 from Terminator 1.
Oh.
Well, because I got the N-Art on order, and that's a 2-pack. So I was like, there's no reason to keep the Hot Toys one. The N-Art one's going to be so much better.
Sure.
The only thing I kept from that, and I even told the shop up front, I was like, I'm keeping the base.
Yep. With the skulls.
They're like, how much the base go for? Oh, probably like $100 because everybody wants it for their N-Art.
Yeah. So, Maz, what you're trying to tell us is be on the lookout for some awesome Hot Toy photography and all that goodness coming out. Is that what you're saying?
Unboxing videos. We're going to do some shorts for YouTube. I'm going to start working on those tomorrow. Plus my shows tomorrow night, with the gang, Toy Photography Talk, Tuesday at 6 p.m. Eastern. And
cool.
Yeah, we're going to go over y'all's photos, not yours specifically, but anybody who submitted that stuff. We have a top 10 we've been doing now every week. Pretty much just like the top 10 of the people, top 10 submissions from the week. And there's no like winner or loser. It's just like the top submissions. They just happen to be 10 of them. So, and there's a chronological order to that. So it's top 10, but it's just a way to recognize our people without giving them a whole bunch of crap about their photos. It's like, hey, good job. Keep it up.
Right on.
When we get to it later, like for the actual critique, that's when we lay into it. It's like, remember a couple weeks ago when we said this was good? Well, we lied.
Well, if you guys are interested, go check that out. Maz, you got anything else to tell the peeps out there before we sign off?
Man, this is always the hardest part, man. Thank you so much for having me here tonight, guys. It's been a blast. Yeah. Make sure everybody here hits that like button, subscribes if you're not already subscribing, and share with your friends. Get everybody up there. Thank you guys so much for having me tonight. Appreciate it.
Thanks, man. Appreciate it, Maz. Well said. I don't know how to go after that one, but like you said it, Maz. Yeah, man. Just share the video, like it if you want. It was fun hanging out with you guys in the chat tonight. Replay crew, I see you. Thank you so much for checking us out. Go give Maz a follow on the YouTubes, Instagram, all that good stuff. I am Jurassic_Jesse is where you can find me on Instagram. Ronald, you want to sign us out?
Yeah, thanks everybody for kicking it with us for the last 2 hours. Thanks again, Maz. And catch you next Monday, right? Catch you on the Nexus.
There it is.
Yeah, there we go. All right.
See you guys.
Have a great night, guys.
We'll leave you with that awesome earworm of us.
Time to talk figures, yeah, let's begin with Berserk and Jesse, so let the fun spin. Archive figures and those recent pickups, chatting pre-orders, making Mondays way better for us all. The Collection Nexus, yeah! The Collection